Hi, my name is Cecilia Columbus, and I just wanted to share my story about migraines. So, my migraine started around the early 2000s and has been on and off. Sometimes I have months I don't have migraines, other times I have months where I have multiple migraines in a month, multiple migraines that last days, um, and they just come back to back or they never leave. And I just want to say that if you're a migraine sufferer, like please make sure that you find a good medical provider that will listen to you and your needs and try to figure out what's going on that might be causing your migraines. Now, I will say I've been on migraine medication from the package you drop in water to little things that you had to like nasal sprays, um, packets to put on your tongue, um, preventative medication that I had to take daily, some I had to take nightly just to see if we can prevent the migraines from occurring. I've gotten MRIs for my migraines to see, what they could pull up, or if not an MRI, a CT scan for my migraines. Constantly going back and forth with medical providers to get some resolution to my migraines. I remember there were times where I had days and days and days where the migraine would not be lifted, and then I would have to go to the ER just to get some relief from the migraines because it didn't matter what medication I was taking, how much I was resting, how much I was laying down in the bed in the dark trying to get rid of it. It was just not working. And the periods I didn't have migraines, I don't know what might have changed in my life. I didn't record it, but there was a time where I didn't have any migraines at all, and I wasn't on any medication whatsoever. But now I'm back at a time where I do get migraines consistently. I do try to be more proactive. So when I start feeling the migraine first come on, I immediately jump into action to take my medications and not wait till the migraine is in full effect. Because once it gets into full effect, it's very hard for me to be able to function, meaning that I have to go lay down in the bed in a dark room, close my eyes, turn the lights off, shut down the noise, and maybe just wait till I fall asleep. So I would also say that I remember my migraines being a lot heavier, or I wouldn't say heavier, but more intense during the times that I would have my monthly cycles. And so they will come several days before my cycle. They will last well into my cycle and well after my cycle. And so if you count that, that's typically about 14 to 15 days out the month that I was experiencing migraines. And that's why when I say I was on like most of the medications they have for migraines out there, I was taking. I don't know if I can name them in these videos, but um I was taking them, even the ones that you would in the pen that you would have to stab yourself in the thigh with. And then I had a period again of my life where I didn't have any migraines, but I do know that when I do get migraines and I don't catch them, man, the queasiness, the nauseousness, the fatigue, like all of those symptoms tend to follow if I don't catch my migraines early on. So I just want to say that if you're a migraine sufferer or, you know, suffer from migraines in any way, talk to your provider, talk to your medical provider. And if they're not listening, get a second opinion so that you can find out what might be the cause of the migraines. They might have you, at one time I had to keep a log to record what I was eating to see if any foods were triggering my migraines. Uh, Record my stressors to see if any stress that I had was causing my migraines, because we just needed to get to the bottom line of what was causing the migraines. But I just want to encourage you that if you are suffering from migraines, again, talk to your provider. And if they're not listening, find another one that will listen. Make sure that you are doing self-care, taking care of yourself. So when you do get a migraine, it's okay to go rest. It's okay to not force yourself to have to go to work because you don't have time off. It's okay to just let your body restore itself in the way that it should when a migraine comes. You might just need that time to just relax and do some self-care. All right. So I hope this encourages you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Until then, I hope everything works out in regards to your migraines, if you're a migraine sufferer.